What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Magic Kingdom and happy birthday to Tiffany. Everybody flood the comments with happy birthdays. 32.
32. Feeling 32.
You did it. So we're going to spend the morning at Magic Kingdom. We do have a boarding group for Tiana's. They're not boarding yet, so we'll see what goes on with that.
By the way, I know we talked about the magic hours last night. We did pretty okay. We got here, we were parking at around 8:30ish, but then there was a whole thing with the monorail, and so we ended up on a different monorail, and then we had to stop at Polynesian and Grand Floridian, and then we stopped here, so we ended up getting here past 9. So I'm like, well, guess the magic hours are over, and it's already super busy, and it's already super hot.
We did our best.
I'm actually really glad that we're going to ride Tiana soon, and I hope that we get wet because I'm hot already.
So the day will be up to you.
Yeah.
You said
Birthday girl.
Pirates first?
Yeah, I think Pirates first. I need to look at the wait times now that we're in the park, but before we even got here, Space Mountain was already at 40 minutes. So that tells you how busy the day is, and it's only 9 o'clock. But I'm gonna look at the wait times. I think maybe Pirates first. I feel like that's usually pretty low, the first couple hours. So I feel like we should just get that done now, and then maybe Thunder Mountain. We can head over towards Thunder Mountain, maybe.
Here we go. Join us for Tiffany's birthday celebration. 5 minutes. We'll take that. Take that anytime. Splashing.
Quit your clucking. The gentleman
Quit your clucking.
Don't you, boy?
Just a man and his cats. Adorable.
Did you smell it?
Oh, the town's on fire. Up we go. I think the gift shop is still kind of under construction. Let's see what's going on in here.
Who can tell what date is mine tomorrow's time?
Yeah. So is it the whole shop? Looks like it.
Haunted Mansion's still showing 13 minutes, so we should go there.
Well, okay. Your birthday. To the Haunted Mansion we will go. So no pirate merch right now. I think you have to go across to where Tortuga Tavern was, and I think they have the pirate merch in there. I wonder what they're doing. Yeah, so all the pirate merch is going to be across in this section and that section. We are off to the Haunted Mansion. All right, stand by. 13 minutes. We were just watching the new live-action Haunted Mansion last night before bed. I really liked that movie. I don't think it got enough praise. But I still got love for the Eddie Murphy one, too. I like them both.
This haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Okay, pro tip. If you want to make it out first of the stretching room, the door opens up below. We'll call her the crocodile lady.
But you have to tell them it's the lady with the umbrella because you can't see the crocodile when you first come in here.
Her.
This warning.
Oh, many. Okay.
Spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits of us, of the greatest ghostwriters the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the haunted mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here. But there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers?
Okay. Who remembers when this was a spider room? There used to be spiders all over this room.
May be made at the end of the tube. But until listen.
It's a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with
Your tambourine.
The happy haunts have
Creep. What's that dog? What's that dog doing?
Yeah, sickly, skinny dog. Silly spook.
There we are.
just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of striking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota.
Oh, yay.
They'll haunt you until you return.
Hey, your head's in a balloon. Ah! Little tiny creepy lady.
Bye, creepy lady.
All right, the line is no longer 13 minutes. That's crazy. We walked like right on.
We got here at the perfect time.
Good time indeed. And now our group has been called for Tiana's, so we're going to make our way over there. Yeah! Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou.
I'm ready to get wet because it is hot.
Man,
Wow,
weird.
it's a long line.
Yep, it's maybe.
We literally walked like basically directly on. We were in like the little group right before they let you in through the door.
Right on.
Lucky.
Groups 1 through 20. We are group 10. Let's go. Not too bad. The line's not even outside.
It is, but it's moving over there.
Catch you down in New Orleans. I wonder if they'll ever bring back the water cannon when they used to go down, get that huge water splash. It's like so pretty. Gumbo? Ew, hey!
Gum. She said, hey,
Is up ahead. Let's join them and find a band for our celebration.
get to meet her tonight in her little outfit. What are you doing in there, Louis?
Ah!
And it bands down here. Come out, Larry.
There he is. There's my guy.
Pirate Patch Man. What's his name again?
We're not sure. It's either Larry or Larry. Either way, I'm calling him Larry. Oh boy.
Like an after splash. Lighting up on our magic bands.
Tiana was right. There are musicians out here and they are cooking. Tiana loves kids, y'all.
All the little animal friends. I like the bunny. He's cute.
They can play, no doubt. We'll ask them to join the band for sure.
This rah-rah band can jam.
I love this part. Let's go. Watch for the lights. We're tiny.
Get your big again. Cause the bigger you are, the bigger the splash you'll make in the
Not soaked, just a little wet.
I'm definitely soaked. That felt so good.
Oh, rush. My man, Larry.
Again, now that we're out in the sun.
Got her little snake friend.
Juju.
Remember, this party wouldn't be what it is without you.
Goodbye. Back from the Bayou.
Yes.
I love that ride.
So do I.
Really-
Literally, it just makes me so happy.
So we're gonna go see about getting some birthday spring rolls. Getting hungry. Didn't eat breakfast. Woke up in the car to Magic Kingdom.
By the way, they're not actual birthday spring rolls.
No.
They're not like a special edition or anything.
I'm sure you know. If you don't know, you're about to find out.
I just don't know if they like started this early, or I don't know how the spring rolls work. I don't know if they come out like at a certain time.
They should be open.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's
It's time.
10:37.
It's
almost
time.
11. I feel like maybe.
It's time.
We'll see.
The infamous spring roll cart right outside of the Adventureland Bridge. They are open. Uh-oh. Do they have them? I saw a breakfast sandwich. What is that? A breakfast bagel sandwich. I see the rolls. Okay, cool. Voila. Cheeseburger. Pepperoni. I'm addicted to these. And the sauces aren't bad. Marinara.
I really
and kind of
like
like
the
a
sauce that comes in mine.
kind of like a Big Mac sauce. All right. Inhaled spring rolls.
So good.
Birthday girl has requested to go into some shops,
Yes.
check out some merch, and then we're probably going to head back to the resort for our last day there.
Yeah.
Swim around, but we do have some good plans tonight. I probably already put it in the title, but we'll talk about it in a little bit.
We also talked about it in a different vlog already, but it's so hot out, and honestly, we come here all the time, so there's not like really anything else that we need to do, and we were able to ride a couple things, so I'm fine with that. And since we do have something special planned later, we have to like have time to like get ready and stuff, so it'll kind of cut into our pool time, so I'm kind of okay with like going to the pool earlier today, so we can actually like, you know, make the most of it.
Just chill.
Yeah.
All the Halloween merch is out.
Apparently people waited in like some long line the other day to get this wreath. They're still here. There's plenty.
Got candy corn ears. Interesting. Spirit jersey. Very nice. Little candle holder. I do like this Stitch. I don't know why. I just like him.
I like this little guy. I do like the Haunted Mansion backpack too.
Happy Halloween. Oh, they have children's spirit jerseys. Fun for the whole fam. And I do like this countdown.
I think we have a Halloween countdown, I believe. Can't remember.
How much is the countdown? I'm going to say like $55.99. It is $59.99. All right. This is pretty cool. I'm assuming it can light up. I would assume. I'm not sure. How much? $74.99 for the wreath. Oh, this is fun. Does this light up? It does. I like that one. That one is $29.99. More of the wreaths. I see a spooky shirt. Okay, so you got tie-dye, or you can throw this on too. Separate shirts. Interesting. Oh, look at this Stitch jacket. That's kind of cool. Okay, so they really went all in on the spooky merchandise this year. Got a sweater. Way too hot for this. But the designs are cool. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. There we go. Tank top. Another sweater. There's that tie-dye shirt. How much is the tie-dye shirt? $34.99. Okay, so you can get an orange too. Very festive. Pants. Another sweater for $60. I do like this purple shirt. $34.99. Here's that button-up shirt. And the button-up is going to cost you $64.99. Ouch. A lot of Stitch. And of course, the Sanderson sisters. So this sweater is $60. The t-shirt is $30. Oh, they have a Joffrey's blend this year. Sanderson Sisters Brew. Cinnamon, apple, and caramel. Interesting. And they got this one down here. Got a bunch of Haunted Mansion merch. This bag is $78, and it is a Loungefly. A little bit different style. Pretty cool. We got a button-down Haunted Mansion. $64.99. I do like this hat. That's pretty cool. How much for the hat? $29.99. That's not bad at all. And a Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey. I'm not really a Spirit jersey person, but this one's pretty cool. The Hitchhiking Ghosts. Ghoulish Harmony Club come out to socialize. No price on that one. And another Loungefly, the Hitchhiking, or the Hatbox Ghost. And this one is $88. Ton of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. On our way out, you grabbed a couple things.
Yep, I'll show you guys later.
So on our way in, we went to the TTC to get on the monorail, all that good stuff. And as soon as we got up to the top of the ramp, they scooted us to the resort loop. And I don't know if we can take the monorail at all. They're all standing out here right now.
By the way, everyone's been telling me happy birthday today because I have my birthday button on. So the people that work here all say happy birthday, and even like just random people have told me happy birthday, and it makes me feel special.
We gotta take the ferry boat. I was just listening. Okay, so interesting.
What's wrong with the monorail?
So when we got here, again, they pushed us to the resort side. We did see a monorail down the track some that was like stuck. So they were just running the resort loop, but now they're not running either side. So something must have happened to the monorail. So we're getting on the ferry boat.
Crap.
Right on. General Joe Potter. What a view. What a view. Oh my God, look how full the boats are since there's no monorail. You poor unfortunate souls. So while we're standing here waiting for this boat to go, little FYI. So we have stayed at the Grand Floridian if you want to see our series there. We've stayed at the Polynesian if you want to see our series there. We've done Wilderness Lodge if you'd like to see our engagement series there. But we still haven't done the Contemporary. One of these days. But if you're looking for some of our older stuff to watch, they were all fun stays. Back at the TTC, it looks like everyone is getting directed towards the ferry boat. So no monorails right now. I wonder if the Epcot one's running. But that's not our problem to figure out right now. We're headed back to the car. Alright, well, Epcot one's good. Interesting. I wonder what happened. Parking lot content. Do 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 do. Stopping at the Speedway right outside of Magic Kingdom. Get some more water. Maybe something else. We'll see. Oh, pool snack. I got some celery or something in here.
Over here.
Oh, salads. Those are probably super fresh. Grilled chicken, no way.
Got little Sammys.
Apples. Is that a lemon?
Look,
Why? Oh. Oh.
there's carrots.
Hottie Bites. Hot and spicy pickle snacking cuts. No thanks.
Acting like these.
Some cheese. Cheese and beef. Beef and cheese. I smell like beef. Okay, that looks good.
Oreo parfait. Ew, eggs.
Oh, that's what I need right by the pool. Pass those around. Here you go, guys. Everybody grab an egg.
Bring this to the pool.
Big sips. Is that like a buzz ball?
Pina colada.
Got a couple treats. Frozen Sprite.
What did you put inside yours?
I got cherry pina colada and Sprite.
It looks cool how it's like swirly, like
Yeah.
white in there.
And like the cherry came out a little liquidy, so I was like,
It kind of reminds me of the drink that I had yesterday at the pool. That frozen drink where I had the
pina
red and
colada.
the white.
Pretty tasty.
It's perfect on a hot day like this.
Frozen Sprite review. Is it good?
It's so good. I like it. Taste it. This tastes like frozen Sprite. It's just really good on a hot day.
It does.
Very
Somewhere in Disney, I think we got it at Epcot once. They have a frozen blue raspberry Fanta. Amazing. All right, back to the All-Stars. Off to the pool. Gonna do my very best to walk into the pool like a normal person and not fall down these stairs. My arm hurts very much today. If you missed that clip, check out yesterday's video. I'll put a link down below. Pretty pretty funny, I guess.
Hold on to the railing like you did the second time.
Yeah, really. Now I'm scared of pool steps. Is it a lizard or is it a leaf? It's a lizard.
Almost ran across my foot.
If you know, you know. Arrived. I don't know what this pool is called. I think it's a Fantasia pool, but I'm not sure. We're going to attempt to check out the other buildings today since it monsooned yesterday. 101 Dalmatians that way, Toy Story the other way.
But yesterday when we got here, it looked nice and bright like it does now. So who knows? By the time we're done, it might be nasty out again.
We'll see.
The buildings first, but it's too hot. I'm ready to get in the pool.
Yeah, it's hot. All right, we got a table today. Nice amount of shade. There was one towel sitting over here, so I don't think it was claimed. If not, they're going to be sharing a table with us because it is hot. There are umbrellas around the chairs too, but they're all taken. And there was a table by the entertainment guy, but the music's all loud over there.
Directly, like literally, like
Next to the speaker.
Our ears would be blown out.
So we're gonna hang out over here. We are leaving the main pool. We're gonna walk through this 101 Dalmatians area, and down near the Mighty Ducks area, there's another pool called the Duck Pond.
That's cute.
It looked a little bit smaller on the map, but that's not really a big deal. The big pool's getting crowded.
Yeah, I feel like the big pool, usually everyone kind of goes to that. So I feel like the smaller pool, which is like the quieter pool, regardless, I feel like there's usually not as many people there. People just, they want to take their kids to the more fun pool.
So we'll go check it out. But we are entering the 101 Dalmatians section. Look, Cruella's car is up there. You got all the Dalmatians running. And then right past this tree is Jasper and Horace's car, or van, that little beat up truck they drive. There it is. And here's the fun stuff. Got a giant pongo. It's huge. And right across from Pongo, you have Purdy. Over here is a cool little photo op. I'm gonna assume that's Lucky watching TV. See if he's got his name tag on. What you watching? No name tag. He does look like Lucky though. Pretty sure that's Lucky. Pretty cool. Here is the Duck Pond Pool. Go Ducks. With the big Mighty Duck mask over there. Oh, a scoreboard. There's sports over here. What's that? Locker rooms? Oh, that's the laundry room. And there's some bathrooms over there too. This pool's also open until 11 p.m. Yeah, a little bit quieter over here. Set up like a hockey rink. Oh yeah, she's cruising for the table. Get that shade. We got some, looks like Connect 4 over there.
Found us a table again with an umbrella.
Yeah, a little bit quieter. Cool. Cool.
I'm glad I found another umbrella with a table with an umbrella.
Need the shade.
I'll just sit directly in the sun.
Quiet pool was a little too quiet.
I know, it's like we need like a medium.
There's
Like not loud, not too quiet.
There's no vibe going on, and it started to drizzle. It already stopped, but to be prepared, I'm gonna get the umbrellas from the car. We're gonna get all changed up and stuff, and then off to dinner.
It's over here.
I don't know. We haven't come this way.
We're going to a parking lot.
Yeah, that would be the Dalmatian and Mighty Ducks parking lot. So we'll just cut back this way. It's dinner time. We
Very excited.
are off to 1900 Park Fair. We haven't been there since, I don't even remember the date. I think 2019 we stayed at the Grand Floridian. Actually, I think it was 2018 we stayed at the Grand Floridian. And I don't even know if that's when we went there. We've been there for breakfast when it was still the like Alice in Wonderland theme. So it's been a long time.
I feel like we're maybe getting the years mixed up, because I feel like we stayed at the Polynesian in 2018, or did we stay there at the same year? I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on
I
that.
don't remember, but that's where we're going for dinner.
Yeah,
I got
very excited.
my frog hat on for Tiana.
Yeah.
You are all dressed up.
Last time we went there was different characters, so I'm super excited for the new characters that are there now. I'm very excited about that.
I'm excited for the food.
Yeah, I'm excited for food too, because we haven't. The only thing we really ate today was those spring rolls.
That's actually.
And then we literally
and some
snacked on our
snacks.
chips.
Had some beef
at the pool.
jerky.
That was literally it.
So we're gonna make our way to
We're
the
ready.
Grand Floridian as soon as we get to the right parking lot, because we did it again.
Oh no.
Crap. Made it to the Grand Floridian. So a little side note, if you're coming here to eat, they will make you park across the street unless you want to pay for valet. So you might want to give yourselves a little buffer there, a little extra 10 minutes, but it's all good. We are here. Time to check out this buffet. Ta-da! So 1900 Park Fare is to the back left, right by the Grand Floridian Cafe, if you've ever eaten there. So a little bit of a chaotic start. I don't know if you see all the people behind us, but they're like 25 minutes behind reservation times right now. So I'm assuming all these people are waiting to be seated too. It's a little small in there too. It's very like, all right, let's get this done.
Yeah.
So we'll be in there soon.
Honestly, I'm just glad that they weren't waiting on us because we were like about 5 minutes late, which honestly wasn't our fault anyway, since it was the whole like parking fiasco. We would have been here on time, other than that. But I'm just glad there's like not. I'm just glad we don't have to explain ourselves as to why we were late because we're waiting on them. So.
It's all good. We have no other plans for tonight anyway.
You can always go up to the stores now if you want.
Yeah.
Look around. I think there's a store down here, like on the first one.
We'll be dining soon. All right, it's happening. Oh, very nice. It is busy. Loving the art. Loving the art. I'm gonna try and keep up before I get lost. All right, cool. Be a little bit quieter back here. Very nice. Carpet is soft. Oh, we are getting squished. Cool. They give you a card and they tell you to write down your magical wish on it. Not sure what they're going to do with it, but hopefully our wish comes true. Nope, no peeking. Loving all the art hanging up. We got Tiana, Alice, Aladdin, Belle. Is that Geppetto? That's Geppetto and Figaro. Very cool. Hello, Mirabelle.
I was playing a game of Guess the Capybara because my mom earlier today, and I kind of sort of lost track. So, do you think you can keep an eye out for me? Yeah, I would really appreciate it because I'm like, yeah, Emma finds them first, and she gets a little upset. Oh, no. And you know what happens with my dad is upset. Yeah. We don't want that. No. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to walk through this without getting in people's way. So we got some rolls, cheese, breads, crackers. Okay, looking good, looking good. Oh, we got a little shrimp cocktail and salad. Thank you. Got some things you can add to your salad. Tomatoes, cucumbers, cheese, garbanzo beans, and some dressings. You got Italian, ranch, ooh, a citrus vinaigrette or a Caesar. We got potato salad, broccoli slaw, fruit salad, kale salad, couscous salad. I might try that. We'll see. We got a little pasta station, meatballs, corn. All right, so here's like the main event. We got prime rib, and I believe that is ham. The little sign's turned around. All right, got some horseradish. We got steak sauce, au jus, mashed potatoes. We got glazed carrots, baked salmon. And I think I saw some green beans. Yes, I did. Big bowl of mac and cheese. Roasted garlic sausage. That looks pretty good. Impossible merguez sausage. Interesting. Curry chicken. And then you got jasmine rice. All right, so white rice, Tiana's gumbo. Chicken noodle soup. There's a little kids station right next to this with some nuggets and some pizza. Let's check out these desserts. Looking good. Is that a brownie? Yes, it is. Ooh, a lemon blueberry cheesecake, chocolate chip cookies, warm chocolate cake with a vanilla cream anglaise. Okay, we got fresh strawberries with whipped cream. The famous strawberry soup has made a comeback. Vanilla cupcakes, little gummy bears, yes please, and a toasted coconut cake. And that is the buffet, and that was not easy to capture. I'm gonna make a plate. All right, first round. Got a little bit of the goods, mac and cheese, green beans, sausage. So these are turkey meatballs, mashed potatoes. I forgot the au jus, but we'll go back. And focaccia bread.
This is my first round, probably my only round. I got pretty much a little bit of everything. Got some potato salad, mashed potatoes, sausage, some veggies, some shrimp, ham, macaroni, and some bread. So I'm excited to eat and taste it. I've had some of the carrots already and they were really good, so excited.
I'm pretty happy so far. I pretty much enjoyed everything. I thought the mac and cheese wasn't going to be good. It looked a little watery, but once you get it out of the big bowl and onto your own plate, it kind of thickened up, so that was good. Mashed potatoes are really good. I'm going to go back up, try some other stuff. The meats are good. The ham is super moist. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tiffany got a little birthday treat. And she said you can eat the candles, they're chocolate. So we've been just, going up, grabbing stuff. I had some shrimp cocktail. I had a little bit of the salad. That was actually pretty good. I tried gumbo. I'm on to the desserts, and then we're going to call it. We're all done with dinner. We will give you our final review when we get back to the room.
Yeah, there's too much going on.
Yeah, and we're going to see if, stores open here and stuff.
Yeah.
Grand Floridian things. I'm going into M. Mouse Mercantile because it just recently got renovated. Let's see what's going on in here. Looks like they did some painting. I don't think it was this lime green before. How fun.
It's cute and it's like perfect. Because how these are awkward and you don't have anything to do with them? I just usually put it right here on my arm, but that's literally genius.
Nifty. Available in Mickey or Minnie. Looks like some just kind of general merchandise. I'm not seeing anything awesome. Yeah, pretty standard stuff going on in here. All right, we are leaving the Grand Floridian. What a dump. And we're going back to our luxurious All-Stars, and then we'll give you the review of 1900 Park Fair.
And I just want to say, I'm usually so good about using sunscreen outside.
Not today.
Today I just didn't put it on. I don't even know why. And then like halfway through our pool day, I was like, I should probably put like a little bit on. I'm like, so you can't tell right now, but
Too late.
my chest and my back and my nose is like so burnt. Like my chest and my back literally feel like they're on fire. And like every time I see myself in a mirror, I'm like, oh wow, I'm like really burnt. Like every time I see myself, I look more burnt than I did the last time I looked. That's okay.
So we're walking back.
It happens.
Walking back to the car.
Yeah.
See you soon. Hang in there. Review's coming. Okie dokie. 1900 Park Fair at the Grand Floridian. Let's start with the characters.
Of course, that was my favorite part. For me, like that was the main reason why I wanted to go. So I feel like even just the characters like made it for me. Like even if we didn't have food, like if I wasn't hungry, like I would have been perfectly happy. I just feel like they just do such a great job of like really like picking the right people for the characters as far as like their like mannerisms and like the way they laugh and like walk around. And like Cinderella, like she was like, her voice is just like super calm and like her little hand gestures, and she was just like so like, I don't know, she was just literally Cinderella. And like Mirabelle was like so bubbly and like jumping around, and her laugh was just like so cute. And like Mirabelle like literally looked like Mirabelle, and Cinderella literally looked like Cinderella. And so it's just really cool that they like really pay attention to that when they're like casting the characters. And they just, it was just really awesome. Like they like really talked to you and like chatted with you and like didn't rush, and like really took the time to like take as many pictures as you wanted to. And like they were like, I was watching like them take pictures of it with other people, and they were like doing like really cool poses. And so I thought that that was just like really cool. And like Tiana was just like so cute, and she like twice said that like she loved my outfit, and she did like her like accent that like Tiana has, and it was just like really, really cool. And I loved it. Like in the pictures, I like literally just pure happiness on my face, just like gleaming, like smiling from ear to ear.
So the clips I got of the interaction, I had one phone vlogging and then the other phone taking pictures, so that's why some of them are kind of off-centered, but
yeah,
did what I could. But don't be fooled. I mean, you could probably tell, and that's why. So some of the clips talking about the food in the moment will probably sound better than the character interaction. I was unplugging my microphone, hoping you could kind of hear the actual characters speak, but that restaurant is chaotic. And
yeah, it's loud.
The cast, as far as your server and the characters walking around, you would think that it's not even a crowded restaurant. They do it all with grace, so shout out to them. Now, the food, because character buffets, it's got all your favorite characters, and that's all good and well, but I want to eat. We've done a few buffets. I think the only other character buffet we did was Chef Mickey's years ago.
It was not good.
And that was the only takeaway I had from that. Like, yeah, cool. Mickey
the characters were good.
And the gang, they were
it.
all great, but the food was just
sucked.
like, ugh.
And like, especially like when you're paying like the amount that you're paying, like, yes, of course, like in your head, like you're going for the characters, but like then to like know that like if you get crap food and our bill, if you want to share what it was.
Oh, we'll get to it.
Like that, it would like, for him, it wouldn't be worth it, because like I was the one that wanted to see the characters. He didn't take pictures with them. Like he was just, it was for me, it was for my birthday. So like he didn't care about taking pictures with them. So like in his mind, I'm sure he'd be like, well, kind of sucks we spent that much money and like I don't like the food, you know, whatever. So it's like, it was nice that like the character, it was like both sides were good. Like the characters were great, but also the food was great. So it was like you got, everything was like whole and how it was supposed to be.
Everything, I'm trying to think of something I didn't. I liked everything I got, including the gumbo. Never had gumbo, but I can't really judge that gumbo because it's probably not authentic New Orleans gumbo, but it was good. But everything I ate was good. The two meats they had ham and what's it called?
I don't know because I didn't get it.
Oh man, I can't believe I forgot what it's called.
Pork tenderloin or
No.
something? Ribeye? Pork? I don't know. It was some sort of darker meat.
I can't. You guys probably saw it in the video, but everything was moist, delicious.
I hate that word.
Everything was at a temperature that it should be. Like the mac and cheese wasn't just like sitting there cold. It seemed like they were rotating out stuff frequently, so that was good.
Yeah, like nothing was like cold or like stale.
Prime rib, that's what it was. Prime rib and ham. I don't know if that changes, but they were both really good.
I got the ham and I really liked it. The only thing that I tried that I didn't like was the sausage, but I think that was just like a me thing. Like I just didn't like the flavor. Like you liked it, so it's not like it wasn't good. Like
it was garlic sausage.
I just didn't prefer it, like the taste. I think I'm more of like a sweeter sausage kind of person, and so like when I tasted it, I was like, yeah, not my favorite. But like the potato salad, which I don't usually like eat potato salad very often, and it was like the best potato salad ever. Like it had bacon, it had chives, like it was just so good. Like it was really, really good. And then both of us with the macaroni, like it looked like almost like watery when you were like scooping it out of the pan. But I know you guys see in the clip too, like once we put it on our plate, it kind of, you know, did its thing. Yeah, and it was actually really good. Like it tasted really good. Like it didn't taste like some macaroni either like just doesn't have a good flavor. Like it doesn't have a flavor at all sometimes, or just like doesn't taste good. And this was actually really, really good. I liked it.
I believe it was a white cheddar.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I've ever had that tasted kind of like it is we like the mac and cheese you buy from the store that's from Panera.
Yeah, that one's good.
But I didn't even film like all the food I ate, but I had like 3 plates of like the food before I actually went and got dessert. I tried to try like everything that I know was in like my likings. Like the only thing I didn't get was the curry chicken. Not big on that.
So let's do what was your favorite food and what was your favorite dessert? I already know what mine is, so I'll go while you're thinking. So my favorite food, which is just like so silly, but it was my favorite food, was the carrots. Just because I love a good cooked carrot and that's like sweet. It's just, I just love it. Like it was like glazed, like cooked carrots, and I just thought that they were delicious. I was actually gonna go out for another plate, but I really wanted dessert and I wanted to make sure I still had room. So I feel like it's between that and honestly the macaroni. I actually thought it was really good, but I think I'll go with the carrots. And then the dessert, I absolutely loved it was a lemon blueberry cheesecake. And I almost didn't get it because I'm not a huge lemon fan, but it wasn't like super lemony flavored. It was, I feel like you got more of like the blueberry flavor and the cheesecake. Zest. Yeah. And like, it was just like perfect for like the end of the meal where like you're full and like you want dessert, but like you don't have a lot of room going on. It was just like sweet. It was so light and like just like fluffy almost. And it wasn't extra like over the top sweet. It was just like the perfect amount, like barely, and it was just so good. Like I could have ate probably 3 of those if I had room, but I didn't. I ate 1, but I didn't really care for any of the other desserts that I tried. There was that fudge brownie or whatever. It was just like too much. Thick. It was very thick, like very rich. It was good, but it wasn't like I literally took 1 bite and I was like, yeah, I can't eat any more of that. But yeah, that lemon blueberry cheesecake. Delish. You have to try it.
For the food side, the meats were good. The ham and the prime rib were both good. That's not what I'm saying. But all of the sides, like I love sides. Me too. Like, you know, when you go to Thanksgiving and there's all the sides, like I love it. The mashed potatoes, I'm a sides person too, were really good.
Oh yeah, those were really good too. I forgot about those.
Really good. If I was at home, the only thing I would have done to them is like maybe put some chives in it or something like that.
Yeah, give it something.
Little greenery.
Yeah.
And desserts, I'm staying with Old Faithful. That strawberry soup. And everyone says, like, oh, it's just a strawberry smoothie.
I didn't try it.
Maybe it's just being there. I don't know. It's so good. And it's not, it used to be like in a big bucket, like on the buffet line, and you could just get your own bowl. They have like little portioned out bowls for you to just grab, which is probably better for them anyway. And maybe that's why it tasted a little bit better. It doesn't have anywhere to like settle or anything like that. But it does taste like a smoothie, but it's like sweet, fresh strawberry, delicious.
Yeah.
And I, in my own little world up here, have been searching, been going to Disney my whole life, and I have these memories of eating. I didn't think they were gummy bears, but I knew they were gummies. I thought they were like Mickey shapes or something. I ended up buying the Mickey shaped gummies, I don't know, a month or two ago, tasted them, but I was like, this isn't it. And you know how food can like link you like right back to like a certain childhood memory. The gummy bears on the dessert line at 1900 Park Fair, I grabbed a little ramekin, and as soon as I put one in my mouth, like it was like Ratatouille, like how he goes all the way back to his mom making him Ratatouille, and like there I was standing right before you walked into what was MGM Studios at the time, holding my little handful of gummy bears, eating them.
Yeah.
It's the little things.
And then one more thing that I'll say about the characters, I feel like for me, like I was like overly extra excited because I've never met like any of them basically besides Tiana in her dress. And so like I've never met Aladdin, never met Cinderella, which is crazy because I've always wanted to meet her, and I feel like we've had so many opportunities to meet her and it just hasn't happened. And I've never met Mirabelle, and I've really been wanting to meet her, and I was gonna do the Magic Kingdom one, but the line's just always either long or she's not out there yet when we're there. And so I've never met her, and then I met Tiana like a few years back, so it's been like a while anyways, but she was in her princess dress when I met her, so now she's like in her cute little adventure outfit. So like I was even extra like more excited. So if you've already met all these characters, maybe it's not for you, or maybe like you won't think it's worth the money, but like for someone like me that hasn't met any of them, to me it was worth it, because like now I have photos with them that like I've never met them before, so like for me like it's a win-win. So
I don't do well with face characters. I'm not gonna say anxiety, but I'm just
a little like
I get
nervous,
uncomfortable,
like don't know what to say. Kind of.
Yeah, it's a lot like they are the show, and it's like they are like really good at being in character to the point where like I don't know, it's hard to like riff back and forth with them. I have better luck like joking around with like the server or something like that. Like we're both on the same kind of playing field, but characters here,
they were great. They were just like so like into it, like they were just like we're so happy, and they were just awesome. So
for 2 adults, and by the way, there is no annual pass holder discount, there is no DVC discount, there's no Chase Visa card discount, probably isn't a military discount. The grand total was $140 plus tip.
Yeah,
so
it's a lot.
We had a really good server. Her name was Lisa.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the last thing I wanted to mention was Lisa, because she was amazing.
She was awesome. She kept it right. She's like, funny. She's
upbeat. She was super funny, like super talkative. Like I heard her like to the next table. She like came up behind a lady and she was like, "Oh, did I scare you?" She was like, "Oh, is it my hair?" Like she was just like joking around. She was just really awesome.
And besides helping us, she had like a 12 top, another 4 top. Probably waiting on like 20-25 people at one time.
And so like you would have never like known, like it's not, we weren't like really waiting around on her except for like at the last, like, you know, we're like waiting for our check, but other than that, like she was just great. And she was just so like nice, like, and you don't get like Disney servers are great, and I feel like we haven't had like a bad one, like a terrible one. Not that I can recall, but like they're not always like over the top just awesome, and she was just over the top awesome. Like, and I don't usually really like conversate with them either, and every time she came back, like we were just like having a conversation like I've known her forever, and like I just love that, like when you can like meet, like have those connections, and like I don't know, it was nice.
It's what Josh D'Amaro is now saying The Disney difference.
Yeah, I like that. I like that saying, the Disney difference, because it's the truth.
That's weird. He just popped up
It
on the
is the
screen too.
truth.
I'm all about them trying to return to I'll call it like the service of the 90s, because anywhere you went on property, it didn't matter. It didn't matter who you were talking to. You knew that they were a Disney cast member, and like they were going to just be what you were expecting. And we don't really have bad interactions with cast members. They're very, very few. There's a lot of weird stories online about Disney's service and guest service and stuff like that. But I think it just depends on what you're exactly looking for and how you're asking for what you need. You can be a bad customer. Don't forget about that.
And that's kind of why I was saying, like, we haven't really had any bad ones. Like, you know, like, when you have, like, an over-the-top, like, awesome person, that's the ones that you'll remember. Like, we'll always remember, which I can't remember his name, but we'll always remember, like, two pop in my mind is the one guy from when it was The Wave.
Oh, I wish I remember his name.
He was just awesome.
He was probably a top server.
And then the other guy from what's the Italian restaurant?
Which one?
Dolphin at the Swan, whatever.
What was his name?
Giuseppe?
I think it was Giuseppe.
He
Bon appetito.
Was just like the cutest. Like, he was just like his little accent. He even said hi in one of our videos. Remember?
This was a while ago. This was at
and then remember we went back another time and we got him again.
This was at Il Molino, and like we're doing like little like clips.
And he like came on,
and he's like coming behind us like,
hey. It was just like, he just like made you happy because he was just like so excited about his job. And like that's what I mean. Like, we don't have bad ones, but we very few have like those ones where like we'll always remember them. You know what I mean? They like go over the top.
It's been, I don't even remember the last time we left like a restaurant and just been like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't happy to be there.
Yeah, we've never had, I can't remember like ever having a terrible like, you know, server at Disney.
And it's everywhere. We had a good server at last time I went to Olivia's too.
Yeah.
They're just like interested.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh, you guys making a vlog? Like,
yeah.
What's the channel name? I'll check it out.
And he actually literally wrote it on his little notepad. Like, he wasn't like, he was being genuine, which is awesome too. Like, when they're actually like genuine about what they're saying. And not just like, oh, it's because I'm here working.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
as far as this whole all-star movies things go, recommend. Especially now, I feel like it's an even playing field. If you're a Pop Century fan, like if that's your go-to and it's booked, book one of the all-stars, because the rooms,
very similar.
The rooms are the same. And here's what you're really picking. If you like Pop Century more than all-star movies, maybe it's because you like the outside with the different figures and stuff. Like Pop Century, for me, they have Roger Rabbit over there. I'm all about that. But when I'm in the room, I can't see Roger Rabbit, so it doesn't really matter.
The rooms are very similar.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So if anything, you can save yourself a little bit of money too. They are, you know, kind of away from everything. You're closest to Animal Kingdom, but you are like in the back, I feel like, of the property. But it's still, it was like a 10-minute ride.
Yeah, it wasn't like anything like crazy where like we feel like, okay, we're totally going out of our way or anything like that. I will say the one thing I have not liked since we've been here is the conjoining rooms, because if you get someone that's loud,
you're gonna hear it.
You're gonna hear it, and like, I'm sorry, but that like, I don't even understand why. Like, why it would even be like that. Like, literally last night at like 12 o'clock in the morning, I could literally hear this kid screaming and like his parent talking to him and stuff, and then just talking back and forth. I'm like,
no self-awareness.
This is great. You know what I mean? Like, and it was like where I could like fully hear them talking. It wasn't like where you could like barely hear something. Like, I could fully hear them talking, which for me, like, I like peace and quiet, and so that has like kind of sucked. Like, I don't know. I don't really get what is great about the conjoining rooms. I feel like they should just
because
take away.
I get
take
it.
them away.
Like, because these rooms, no matter what, you can only fit 4 people in here. So if you're a family of 6 or 8 or whatever it is, then
foot is falling asleep.
Then you can have the adjoining room and open them both up, and it's like the family's all together. And
So
all that,
is it just Value resorts that have the conjoining rooms?
No, I
don't remember.
Think so.
Deluxe?
I don't
Deluxe?
think so.
But Deluxe doesn't have them, do they?
Well, Deluxe will have the little pull-down bed, so you can at least have 5. I think some Deluxe do. I remember. Except there's like a door.
I'm just not remembering any other room besides this stay that I've been able to hear other people on the other side of the door.
Been there before. I remember doing tours with an adjoining room, but
maybe we just got lucky and had quiet people next to us. I don't know.
Possibly, but
not really sure. My foot was falling asleep, so I had to move.
Enjoyed our time here. It did the job. So
it went by so fast, though.
No shade to the All-Stars.
Yeah, it went by really, really quickly, though. That's why I have almost like a hate towards two night stays.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the perfect amount is like at least 4 or more, because I don't know, the first day I feel like just goes by so quickly, because we got lucky this time. We got to check in a little bit earlier than what we normally do, but normally we usually don't check in until after 2, and then I don't know, just the day goes by so quickly, and then you're just all right, we only have 1 more day left, now we gotta go. So that kind of sucks, but
better than 1.
That is true, but we only have 3 more months until we have an extremely long stay, so
November.
Very excited
November is
about
going
that.
we're gonna have a lot of vlogs coming out.
A lot of content.
And next week we're going to the opening night of Mickey's Not So Scary, so that's what's coming up next.
Yeah.
And in between, we'll try to squeeze in some Disney days and all kinds of stuff like that.
Probably do some days too. Yeah.
Birthday
All right.
haul.
So I had a gift card from Josh's mom and dad for my birthday. So I got this Mirabelle pen. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I got that earlier at Magic Kingdom because I haven't gotten a pin for her, and I feel like a lot of the pins I see for Encanto are either all of them or just the house or something. I haven't seen any with just Mirabelle on them, so I was excited about that. Help me hold this up. And I got this earlier. I've seen it a couple times in a couple different places, so finally I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get it.
Just gonna get it.
Because that's just one of those things. If you see something multiple times and every time you're like, I want that, just get it. So I got that. And then while we were at the Grand Floridian, we stopped into their store, and I've really been wanting a new Magic Band because the Magic 2 Magic Bands, I think I only have 2 of them. Maybe 3. I think I have 3. But I wanted some more, so it's probably a little bit hard to see in the box, but it is a princess one. You got Ariel and Tiana on this side, and who is it? Mulan and Belle on that side.
Ta-da.
And it's purple, which is my favorite color, so that was cute. And then the little flowers in the middle. So yeah, I got a new Magic Band. So that's it. And I still have some money on my card, so that's always nice. Usually I spend all my money, so
Bonus.
Still have some left, so maybe I'll buy something when we go to the Halloween party.
So if you made it this far in the vlog, thank you for watching.
Yeah,
and thank you to all of you who have subscribed lately. The channel keeps growing. We appreciate you watching, supporting, commenting, liking, all that stuff. We're just gonna keep on keeping on and see where we get with this content stuff. So we'll see you real soon. And if your dreams don't come true, make them.
Bye.
Goodbye.